The audience froze, then exploded. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, just one best couple of 2025 and one unexpected moment on stage, sent millions of fans into tears worldwide. The lights dimmed, then burst into gold. The entire venue glowed with anticipation as top actors, singers, and producers filled the hall. But nothing, absolutely nothing, prepared anyone for what happened next. A name was called, then another. Two names that, when spoken together, have the power to shake the entire entertainment industry. Wang Yibo Xiao Zhan. The second their names echoed across the hall, the atmosphere transformed. The applause didn't just erupt, it exploded. Fans watching the live stream screamed, cried, and covered their mouths in shock. Even artists seated on the front row leaned forward, trying to catch every second of what was unfolding on stage. Yibo rose first, his calm expression somehow brighter under the spotlight. Then Xiao Zhan stood, offering him that familiar soft smile that only longtime fans recognize. A smile full of unspoken history. When their shoulders brushed as they walked side by side down the aisle, the audience let out another wave of cheers. It wasn't a performance. It wasn't scripted. It was the kind of moment that felt like the culmination of years. Years of shared experiences, challenges, and silent support. As the camera zoomed in, fans saw something in their eyes. A story that has never been fully told, yet everyone feels deeply connected to. When they finally reached the stage, the hall roared with emotion. But the real shock was about to begin. Xiao Zhan took the microphone first. His voice, steady, warm, and sincere, carried across the hall like a gentle breeze. He thanked the fans, the staff, and everyone who had believed in their journey. But it was the way he glanced at Yibo between sentences, with a softness that caught the camera just right, that made millions leap to social media. Then it was Yibo's turn. He stood there silently for a few seconds, a quiet that felt louder than any speech. And then, with that trademark low voice, he said words that instantly shattered the internet. I couldn't be here alone. Xiao Zhan has always been my best partner, on stage and off. Those 13 words burned through the world like wildfire. Everything, Twitter, Weibo, TikTok, Instagram, burst into a storm of tears, edits, reactions, and shock posts. Within minutes, hashtags surrounding their names reached #1 in multiple countries. But fans knew something deeper. Yibo doesn't speak like that unless he means it. And that sincerity, that vulnerability made the world ache. Even backstage staff later described the atmosphere as warm in a way that felt personal. Something about the sincerity in Yibo's voice lingered long after the applause ended. Yet the most unforgettable moment wasn't the speech. It was something small, something unplanned, something real. As they walked off stage, the floor near the stairs gleamed with a slippery shine. Xiao Zhan took a step and gently lost balance. It wasn't dramatic, but it was enough. Without even thinking, Yibo reached out, quick, instinctive, protective, and placed his hand on Xiao Zhan's back. A gentle, steadying touch. A gesture born from familiarity. Xiao Zhan turned, startled for half a second, then smiled. A small smile. A private smile. One that fans immediately recognized as genuine. Something he only shows to the people he trusts most. Yibo returned the smile with something even rarer. A quiet curve of his lips, soft and barely visible. In that moment, captured accidentally by a backstage camera, became the most viral clip of the entire event. Millions replayed it. Millions slowed it down frame by frame. Millions cried over it. Because it wasn't a fan service scene. It wasn't staged for cameras. It was real, and that realness hit harder than any award. Backstage, they shared light laughter as they held the trophy together. Xiao Zhan joking that the award belongs to both of us, and Yibo simply nodding like he had always known that truth. For once, the chaotic world of entertainment felt quiet around them, filled only with warmth. Industry experts called it a historic moment. Fans called it the ending of a long-awaited emotional arc, and the world called it unforgettable, because this wasn't just about two celebrities winning an award. It was about years of shared work, years of trust, years of standing together in storms, both public and private. Their dynamic has always been a delicate balance of contrasts. Yibo, the quiet and focused presence, and Xiao Zhan, the warm, expressive light beside him. And yet, they meet in the middle with perfect equilibrium. People who have worked with them say their connection is built on small, everyday things. Checking on each other's meals, fixing clothes before cameras roll, offering comfort during stressful moments, and supporting each other in ways the audience never sees. This award was a symbol, confirming what fans have long believed. Not rumor, not fantasy, not exaggeration, but a genuine partnership strong enough to be felt even through a screen. This moment didn't create their bond. It simply revealed it. The world is watching. The fandom is buzzing. And every platform is filled with the same question. What will Yibo and Xiao Zhan do next? Will they reunite in a drama that breaks global records? Will they share a film that becomes a cultural milestone? Will they appear together in a variety show that captures their real chemistry again? No one knows for sure. But for the first time in years, the possibility feels closer than ever. Because after witnessing their sincerity, their harmony, and the warmth they share, fans aren't just hoping for a project. They're hoping for moments. Those raw, unscripted, human moments that remind them why these two are so special. And maybe, just maybe, this award is the beginning of a new chapter. One filled with collaboration, growth, and a connection that continues to inspire millions around the world. Whatever happens next, one thing is clear. This is not the end of their story. It is the spark of something even bigger. And for fans around the world, that hope, that anticipation, is everything.